GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Tequila Sunrise Worm. Found a nice little mat over here. See if I want it. GoPro, stop recording. So many bugs. So let this go further down. See what's down there. All right, we're at the bottom. Nah, nothing. Then try one more cast over here towards that point. No tree. Woo! Barely missed it. That would have been not fun. Done chased a lot of worms into trees. Usually just cut them free, but got a trocar hook on that one, so kind of want it back. Let's see. Nope. Don't feel anything yet. Alright, let's see if we can try something a little bit more finesse. Yeah, I don't think they're quite over here yet. Alright, let's switch it up. And I don't know. I think that that could be the reason too. That weight is overkill. It's more like a punching weight. Yeah, I'll switch that up. But let's try a jig. Seeing if anybody's home at the bottom. Oh, hope I got the right reel. This thing's casting really smooth. Might be my buddy's. Got him the same one for his birthday. Which, you know, I was kind of expecting a gift in return come July, but guess he must forget. Oh, that was a bite. That was a good bite. Missed it. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully there wasn't some cover or structure. I mean, if it is, it's good, but I kind of preferred if it was a fish. What line am I using here? So one of the things I've been doing on my line is to determine what I have. For example, on the bottom of the reel, I tend to forget exactly what line I have on my reel. So let me just show you real quick what I do on mine. Because I like to experiment with different lines to find out exactly what I'm using. So on this one, I got a PLFC. That's a P-line fluorocarbon, 10 pounds coated. So casts really well, but can it produce and help bring them in? That's what we need. About to find out. Well, the thing about using this big football head jig is it's kind of hard to detect a bite, especially with 10 pounds on here. Well, I think something may have picked it up, then dropped it. Well, they're definitely nibbling on it. I can feel them. I know there's multiple opinions on how to set the hook, how hard you should do with the hook set, but quite frankly, for me being a novice fisherman, I still have trouble just getting these guys on the line. And most of the time when I do try to set the hook, I set them like a pro. Like one of them, oh, well, good thing I didn't set. It's like it was just a bunch of grass. Well, at least now I know what's over there. So I think I'm going to try a couple more times over here in this area. Looks like good spots, nice rocky structure. And then move on. My only concern with this lake is as I was approaching the dock, they did tell me that the bite has been slow. But then again, this place is notorious for trout and striper bass. Rare largemouth and smallies. I think I'm going to be further down by the dam. Might be cooler water, it goes deeper. So I'll give that a shot. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Well, found a nice little cove out here. Trying a little jerk bait, see what's going on. Hopefully get some action. So I got a Rapala. I don't remember the serial number, but I can get that for you later. So I had to clean up my line. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff there. Had a horrible backlash. This is all to the Sunline Super Fluorocarbon. Actually, what is this? Yeah, Sunline Super Fluorocarbon Sniper. It's a good wire. I really do like it. Well, like adjust. Not wire, it's a good line. I have a common habit of saying wire too often. But I don't know if you guys can see it through my glasses. I can see got a little bit of a structure there at the bottom. I see there's a nice tree, and I'm hoping that might produce and hold some babies in there. I do got the tension set up all the way on my baitcaster. I can't really say I'm sponsored by these guys, but I'm using the Bass Pro Tourney Special. It's the model number TSC 10HLA. It's affordable. It was in my price range. They were on sale, so I bought 5 of them. One I've already tried to take apart and messed up when it was time to clean it and lube it up. So I didn't keep the instructions for that. But I'll tell you what, for something of this kind of, you know, nature, they do pretty well. And there we go, another backlash. So I've kept the tension all the way up, but for some reason, this just gets me all the time. Hoping I can recover, because I really don't want to cut more wire or more line. Again, like I said, I'm used to saying the term wire because of my job. That's what I deal with, is a ton of wires. Or as my boss likes to call it, cables, not wires. Yeah. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, power off. That's weird, huh? Even after I do that, it's like... I think I'm too close. I think I need some sun. I have to move out of here now. Alright, well, this is fixed. GoPro, stop recording. So just relocated to a new little spot, and I got a good bite on this one. Again, this is with the football jig. Oh, yeah, they're here. Yeah, that was a good one. Just missed it. Alright, looks like this may be party time. Oh, darn, missed him. I think I missed him, or that was a rock. But either way, I think I found my new spot. My only concern is here is I'm too close now. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a ton of rocks there. I'll try going over there. Maybe nobody sees me in that area. So yeah, we have a nice good amount of spots here. Oh, it's just beautiful. You know, to self, get some new glasses because my things are dirty and old and used. Alright, I really like this spot here. I I really like it so much that I think I might get lucky with this guy here. See that nice little point? Don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. So now see, this is the downside of not having your own boat or kayak. You are limited to the amount of control you have over the boat. So in just a moment, I'm about to wake everybody up in this neighborhood with a loud thunk, thanks to the aluminum rental. I hate to sound like a complainer, but yeah, you know, you gotta get by on what you can. And quite honestly, I don't really see... Ooh, well, that just reacted oddly. Let's just see if I can get one to take this nice little worm I've got set up. Everybody likes a tequila with the sunrise. Oh, so now see, I can see my... Oh, really? Oh, wow. So I'm pretty sure I didn't have a bite. I'm using one of the Zoom worms, and these guys are not that good, quite honestly, when it comes to using for this kind of setup. But hey, you know, I can always go a little bit deeper and reset. But yeah, let's keep at it, boys. I do have some Senkos in the tackle box that I'm probably going to get to in just a bit, because quite frankly, I'm not too happy with the outcome here on the Tequila Sunrise, and especially for the type of reaction I'm getting. See, now I have to put it all kind of wonky, but who knows, maybe fish like a retarded worm. It's easy prey. You never go full retard. GoPro, power off. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, I got a good bite here. Okay. They are here, folks. Oh, I think I missed one. Alright, usually I can determine in this area for Lake Del Val if I really was on a bite or not. As always, check to see if I have any of the foliage, some of the grass. I'm not sure the exact name of it that's growing in here, but yeah, well, this place tends to produce a lot of grass and foliage here. No milfoil like they do in the other side of the states, which would be nice because I know bass love that. But yeah, let's just see if we get anything here. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a nice little rocky point here, and I think it carries across this up all the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep, yeah, see? Here's exactly what I was referring to. But, you know, it's part of the game. So I'm going to get a good deep cast over there, and let's see what can happen. And, yeah. Ooh. Right out. Let's see what happens. Now, usually what I want to do is I want to target a good amount of these areas before I move on. When I say target, I'm going to hit it pretty much with each one of these baits that I think that will produce. And if I get no response within, like, say 10 minutes, which is kind of a short time frame, I'm just going to move on, because I've noticed I've spent lots of times where I'm actually chasing the fish. And I mean chasing is like I felt the bite and I was pretty sure that it was going to do better than what I was going to do now. But usually when I move on, just more probability of getting a good bite. You see even here. Nope. You know what? But the one thing I will admit is, as long as I've had these for practice and to learn this game, I think it's ready to switch up, and I'm considering going to Shimano. I just don't like how when I reel in, this thing shakes and all the internals. You hear that? I don't like that, because I really want to just focus on what my concentration is and not be deceived by rattling and stuff. I mean, yeah, like I said, you get what you pay for. Alright, so that was a little bit of deceiving there. So I'm going to try one more time in this area, maybe further out in that, and do something else. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Well, yeah. GoPro, stop recording. Well, after about another good 40-50 feet of line I just thrown out, I just saw some fish following my bait, but I'm hoping to get one to commit. I think they just want the chase. Let's see. Now, unfortunately, I can't really target that well with this. This is due to the fact that I have to watch my spool as it goes out. I've got all the tension set to max, so I just don't want to deal with this thing bird nesting on me again. If it does, I'll probably reconsider how much line I put on this last time. I kind of overfilled it. I thought maybe more was better, but I think it's in moderation as always. So I'm going to pick up the pace on this one a little bit because I noticed I had a good follower. Can't tell the size though. It was really keening in on this little jerkbait that I got. Again, the jerkbait I'm using is a Rapala. I pull it in and give you the model number. But at this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna... Yeah. GoPro, stop recording. Jeez, I don't know how deep this thing goes. But this worm is going to the very bottom. I'm about to be at the end of my line sometime soon. I don't think bass will be that low. But I guess it doesn't help to try, huh? New depths. As you can see, I had to get out of the sun. It's getting way too hot over there. I think it's predicted to be today like around 100 here in this area. Livermore maybe 102. Won't be out here for that long. But before I go, I would love to get a bite. But I don't think that's going to happen today. Z-Man. Alright, you know what? Let's move on. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, got a bite. It was a good bump. Yeah, I can't tell if these are bumps now or rocks. So I think what's one of the things I'm gonna invest in is a sensitive rod. But again, that's after other things line up in life. Yeah, there's definitely fish here. Just getting them to commit is a problem. Okay, so jig's not doing much today. At this location, let's see if they want something to swim by them. Now I'm not quite sure how they want it. An example of, do they want a slow presentation? They want to speed it up? I don't really get the opportunity to fish out in the summer that often. Primarily that's just due to work related. But I guess today is a good day to find out. How do you want it? How does it feel? Oh, I know there's some boulders there, so let's see if we can get anybody to follow. Nope, I don't think we did. Yeah, nothing there. Cast a little further. Nice. Sounds like change being deposited. And you know, for fluorocarbon, this thing is supposed to sink, but I don't see any action on that sinking. Oh. Oh, okay. What are those, bluegills? Yeah, they sure are. Where's the big mama, though? I don't want these guys. Don't know if you saw that. Yeah, these guys are really little. Can you see them there? Maybe if I can, I'll drop a filter on this so you guys will be able to see it better. Well, there's a good amount of tiny fish. I see they're all hiding here. Thing is, I don't see the bigger ones though. I got a good bite. Alright. Nothing there. You know what? See if they go after this one. Yeah, that one is problematic, but you never know, right? Alright, so for my review on the Sniper fishing line, I think it's probably great. I just think maybe I don't have the correct setup. I'm just getting a ton of run on mine. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna let this just carry me across for a bit. See where this leads to. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find a sweet spot. But I honestly think because of the weather, they're going lower. Yeah, I think I found the setting. It's 8. I'm going to do just a steady retrieval because earlier I was just kind of pumping it, making it more flash. But I'm hoping that if time permits, one of these guys will like it and I can get them on a steady retrieval. GoPro, stop recording. So I don't know if you guys can see them. There is a ton of smaller fish down here. Look at that guy right there. Oh, he's interested in the line. Looks like he's going for it though. Come on. I'll take a small one too if I can. There goes one. Alright, I don't think I'm going to get any action here. Let's try a little further out. Maybe where they don't know me yet. Oh. I really got to practice on setting these correctly. All right. Let's see if we get one to commit. They see my line. Okay. So I don't know if that's bad. They immediately go to the line because they can see it. It's like I saw one, then he got corrected by another one. You tell him don't check the line. Okay. No response. Try something a little bit more colorful. And presentable. Oh, and they won it. For some reason they seem to like the orange color. know what? Maybe they're just not hungry today. GoPro, stop recording. Back at one of my favorite spots. Caught 2 smallies here before. And today is going to be the day where I catch 2 more. As if anybody's home. When I caught these guys, they were on worms. But I did get a good serious bite on a jig before. Yeah, I think I came too far out now. One thing about this spot too is I tend to get hung up a lot also. I don't know if you guys see it, but right there, small fry. Well, definitely not interested in the jig. Let's try something else. See, maybe if they want something a little smoother. After this one, I think I'm ready to set it up for a drop shot. Because I don't think I get anything with this guy, the Z-Man. GoPro, stop recording. I never really cast on this other side, but due to the inactivity on this side, I figure, why not? So, not much action for the day. Really no bass. Which sucks. Legs are burning. Gonna invest in a good breathable long sleeve pants for this. Okay, I think my jig wants to go deep. So let's let her be. Okay, I think she's at bottom. See if anyone's home there. Nope. Not really. So I did put some scent on this jig, but at this point, scent or no scent, I don't think it's going to help if there is no fish. So let's try casting out in a couple new areas. I know that area is popular for trout, but let's get closer to the bank. Yeah, I want to get closer to the bank when I'm on a boat, but when I'm on the bank, I need to get to a boat. Ugh. Life decisions. So, just need one to commit. Well, I am out of luck on that one. No fish. Not yet. You know what? Maybe a spook. Or stick spook. Lima. Another brand. Let's see if anybody's home. Maybe they want to. They like to play with walking bait. No, I don't have much experience with this guy, but if any of you guys want to offer some tips, I'm all for it. Alright, let's see if they're over here on this end. Thing bombed. I gotta roll the slack. Where's my slack line? Ooh, there you go. know there's a big in here somewhere. Well, don't know if I'm fishing it right, but it is a lot of fun to cast and turn. Let's give this a shot. I smell it. I smell the fish. Damn it. Fine. Dude, it's right there. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, turn on. GoPro, power off. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, start recording.